I'm back in gloriously beautiful Maine, one of my very favorite places to be. The start to my stay here wasn't really the best. It was kind of a rough week. My mom needed to leave to go take care of a family matter that is a really sad thing. So it just left me feeling really blue. And I started thinking about the members of the family that are no longer with us, who are no longer here at the house. That was making me sad. I was missing my father. And then a health problem that I've been dealing with for a bit now just really decided to flare up and make things tough. I normally head right to the thrift stores when I get here to Maine because I love thrifting in the stores around here, but I wasn't quite up for it. But thankfully, a few weeks prior, my mom had gotten me these beautiful blankets. I love them so much. I think they were like $4 each. So this was kind of like thrifting this week, even though I wasn't feeling great. I went ahead and washed them and hung them out, and I cannot wait to take them back to my cottage. Nature is always my very favorite medicine, so taking the time to tune into it and to film these little clips of beautiful things, even though I wasn't feeling good, it really made such a difference. I decided it was time for a little craft project because besides thrifting and being out in nature, doing some little kind of mindless crafts, it's just one of my very favorite things. Crafts where there's no like pressure on myself to create anything. And basically, I saw this incredibly gorgeous dress from Daughters of India. It popped up a few weeks ago and I instantly fell in love with it. I wanted it immediately. But the thing is, just a few weeks prior, this beautiful dress had come out from Daughters of India, and I didn't even think twice. I snatched it up and got it because I loved it so much. I made a whole video before about the different places where I love to look for beautiful, flowy boho dresses. Daughters of India is definitely one of my favorite spots. I love that it's a slow fashion brand. Its workers are paid a good wage. They're in good conditions, good working conditions. That means a lot. But of course, it means the prices are higher, so I can't always just buy dresses whenever I want there. So this seemed like a fun alternative. Okay, so if you know tie-dye, you already know that this is not going to turn out the way I wanted it to. And I was kind of figuring that out at this point anyway, but I decided to just roll with it anyway. I went and took a little swim, took a shower, watered the plants while I let the dye sit there and soak into the dress. I decided to pack it up and let it sit overnight in this bag, which I probably should not have done. I don't know. But anyway, it was an experiment. The kale from my mom's garden is so yummy. You really want it, huh? You want the fishies? Careful, buddy. Thankfully, after a little bit, I was starting to feel a lot better physically, just in time to go to the airport to pick up my mom and along the way, stop at a fabulous flea market. The flea market is supposed to be open until 4. This was about 1:30 on a very hot day, so unfortunately most of the dealers were already in the middle of packing up or had already left, but there was still some treasures to be found.
Oh, you don't want those? Yeah.
You're okay, buddy. I was thinking about these little teapots because I thought they were so beautiful. I was about to actually get them, but Charlie started panting really hard, so I decided we better go find water first. We only took a few steps and found some water. Oh, Char, you're getting spoiled.
Yeah, good, Charlie.
Hey Marie, I'm gonna take the marbles up.
You're getting spoiled.
Actually, I'll probably...
It hurt my soul just a little bit that there were so many empty tables. I know if I had gotten there earlier in the day, there would have been so many more dealers there. But I was timing this with my mom's flight arrival, so that's how it worked out. And I found a treasure. How are you? Good, thanks. This is so fun.
Yeah, it's letters.
I love it.
I 15 on it.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Oh man, I might have to get it.
Subject matter, so relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm trying to figure out if I have a place to put it. So cute. Got the little key things.
Yeah. 60s.
I kind of want to put plants in it. Okay.
And
Gorgeous.
Worst Kresge's 5 and 9.
So it was like a cheapie back then.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And that one's also, you said the 30s?
Yes, just the same company made this. Petalware is actually what it's called.
These are so pretty.
All in a dish.
Wow. Just love this one.
Take $3 for that.
All right, done.
That is very good.
Come on. All right. We're going. Let's get you some water. This way. This way. Let's go find Uncle Matthew. Let's go find Uncle Matthew. There he is. Whew, well, it is really hot out there, so we did not last long, but I got this beautiful little dish. I love the little flower in it. That's what caught my attention and how it shined in the light. I just love it. So this was $3. I think it's like a little candy dish, but not sure how I'm going to use it, but I had to get it. So I got that, and then I got this super, super cute purse. It was $15, which I didn't even try to get it lower. I probably could have, because technically this is like the end of day for them, but I just thought it was so cute with the little clasp and the little trinkets on it. So I got that, and then Charlie basically dragged me away because he was too hot. And it's like 2 o'clock now. The dealers are supposed to be here till 4, but I think they're also really hot, so most of them were closing up. So it was fun. I used to come here when I was a little girl. I haven't been here in forever, so it was just kind of nostalgic to be here again. We used to all come, my whole family. We all had our individual things we used to collect. So I used to collect little ceramic cats. That was my thing. So I would always look for them when I was here. But I mean, I think we started coming here when I was like 5. So I won't say how many years ago that was, but it's been a long time. My mom's flight was delayed by a few hours, so we popped into the cute town of Bath.
I see the crossroads coming up ahead. A choice I make, but haven't made yet. Why do pathways feel so threatening? What ifs are never ending? Caught in the shadow of what might be. A future I fear, but still cannot see. Wait up, tomorrow should be easier. What if I leap and it's not what I fear? Oh.
Swallower. Okay, today.
I get too nervous about the middle part, so I skip to the credits before it even starts. I know I tend to get ahead of things, but how come that I'm already at the end before we begin?
That's a lot of lobster you just ate. One more bite. One more bite. Okay, good job. Yummy. Because I've come to the same area of Maine my entire life, pretty much every summer, I have found myself going to the same places over and over again. So I challenged myself this time around to go to at least 3 different new to me places, and this is one of them. This is Maine's oldest lighthouse, the Portland Head Light, and it is not very far from the airport, which we were leaving right as the light was getting good. So I thought it would be the perfect place to stop. So here is my little dress. Here's how it turned out. It ended up looking absolutely nothing like my inspiration dress from the Daughters of India. It actually turned out to be a pretty good metaphor for life, because when I was looking at the dress and seeing how it didn't look like what I had originally hoped for, I didn't like it. But once I just stopped thinking about the original plan and just looked at it for what it is, I ended up really liking the dress. It's a good metaphor because for me, I often get very fixated on how I want something to go. I have high expectations, and then when it doesn't work out the way I had originally planned or hoped, I'm disappointed. But oftentimes, what ends up happening is just fine, if not maybe even better than my original plan. And the key is to just roll with it. This is something I'm working really hard on, and I'm failing often, but I'm also having some successes with it. I brought my GoPro out because yesterday I was out here around the same time, well, maybe an hour later, like 5:36, and a loon popped up like right in front of where I was. He was like, I almost could touch him, he was so close. So I brought my GoPro out thinking maybe I'll do it again, because the loons usually come to this area in the evening. But of course, because I have my GoPro, he's not going to show up, but you never know. Okay, I did not see a loon, but there is someone very special who's here at the cottage now. This was my mom's new little dog Annie's first day home. This is Charlie's first time hanging out with her. He did pretty good. We've had some kind of rough moments, but he's done pretty well so far. Charlie. No biting. Where's Charlie? That's Annie. Good boy, Char. Charlie is extremely territorial, and he considers my mom's house to be his house, so I knew this would be a little bit tricky. I'm going to hopefully have another dog for Charlie one day, and knowing how hard it will be to get him to be okay with a friend, I've already decided that I'll probably just foster and hopefully will fail on the first dog. But if Charlie doesn't get along with the first dog, then that's okay. It'll go to its new home, and we'll keep on fostering until we find the right fit for him. Char, you be nice to Annie. You be nice to her. Hey. When he meets people and other animals not on his own property, he's okay. He's pretty good usually. But when you come to his house, oof, it's another story completely. Part of him wants to play, and part of him, I also know, will go ahead and just attack her if he gets close, and he'll bite. So since she's so tiny, we just have to be really careful, and hopefully soon they will become best buddies. She told you. She told you. I had this secret hope that they would immediately be best buddies and that he would immediately accept her, but he's been a little bit on the vicious side, so we've had to keep him separate mostly, and it's been kind of stressful for him. He's an anxious little pup, as I've shared before, so I feel a little bad for him. He's definitely a little bit worn out from the anxiety dealing with having a new pup around. Wherever you may be in the world, just know that I'm sending you the biggest hugs. It's a crazy time in life right now. People are really struggling all throughout the earth. So big, big hugs to everyone. I hope that you're headed into a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for being here.